Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to organize data. For our learning goal, at the end of the lesson, you should be able to learn to gather statistical data. So ito lang yung gagawin natin sa video na ito. We will gather statistical data. But before we proceed to our main topic, let's have first a review of our lesson last week. Now, fill in the blanks. So, what are the 4 words that would complete this statement about statistics? Ayan, so ito yung mga words na pagpipilian. Ngayon, you may pause this video and then i-check nyo mamaya kung tama ba yung mga nakuha nyong words. So, we have statistics is the science of collecting, organizing, interpreting, and analyzing data. Let's match the column A with column B. So, these are the few terms related to statistics that we discussed last week. So, again, you may pause this video now. Sagutan nyo on your own itong matching of the column A with column B. And then, i-check nyo later kung tama ba yung inyong mga sagot. For number 1, units of information, often numeric, recorded, and used for the purpose of analysis. So, these are the data. Okay? For the singular, it's datum or datum. Next, a complete collection of all elements to be studied. So, complete collection. That is population. And then the third one, a subcollection of elements drawn from a population. That is sample. And last but not the least, a collection of data from every element in a population. That is census. Now, we can proceed to our main discussion, how to organize data. So here is a situation where we will gather and organize data. 3 students for a science experiment measured the stem lengths in millimeter of 24 sprouting mango seeds after 5 days. Ayan. So, meron daw 3 students na magme-measure ng stem ng length ng 24 sprouting mango seeds after 5 days. Ito yung example ng sprouting mango seed. 3 yun. And then, me-measure nila yun in millimeters. Now, here are the individual records of the 3 students. So, here is the Amelia's record, Carlos's record, and Fatima's record. So, kung makikita natin, iba-iba yung way paano nila ni-record ang kanilang, yung experiment na kanilang ginawa. Okay? Or yung measurement ng sprouting mango seeds. Now, let us answer the following questions using the data gathered. Whose record would you like to look at if you would like to know the observation of a particular plant letter? Okay. So, kung ang gusto daw nating makita or malaman ay yung observation to a particular plant letter, so ito yung mga plant letters na ito. Kumbaga parang sa tao, pinangalanan. This is the plant A, plant B, plant C, okay, so on and so forth. So, kung halimbawa gusto mong malaman, ano ba yung measurement ng plant N? Diba? So, kanino tayo titingin? The answer would be Carlos's record. Why? Kasi naka-alphabetical niya yung record nitong si Carlos. So, madali sa ating makita yung letter N. Diba? Unlike kung dito kay Fatima, titignan pa natin isa-isa paano kung nasa unahan lang pala or nasa dulo. Diba? Mahirapan pa tayo. So, dito tayo sa record ni Carlos. Next, whose record would you like to look at if you would like to know what plant has the longest or shortest stem measurement? So, kung ang titignan naman daw natin or ang gusto nating malaman ay yung longest or the shortest measurement doon sa mga plants, kaninong record kaya yung ating titignan? Ayan. So, the answer would be Fatima's record. Why? Because Fatima's record yung is already arranged from the highest or from the longest to the shortest stem. Mas madali kung doon tayo titingin. Unlike kung kay Amelia, diba? Hahanapin pa natin yung pinakamataas na number or yung pinakamababa. Likewise, Carlos's record. Last question. Whose record would you like to look at if you would like to know how many plants have a stem measurement of 25 millimeters? Yeah. Again, the answer is Fatima's record. Why? Kasi magkakatabi na yung 25. Lahat ng mga plants na may 25 millimeters na measurement ay magkakatabi na. So, mabilis nating mabibilang. How many? 3. So, yung titingnan natin ay yung record ni Fatima. Now, dito natin makikita yung kagandahan kapag naka-organize na yung data. Diba? Itong kay Carlos, naka-organize yung kanyang data, naka-alphabetical. Yun yung kagandahan sa record ni Carlos. Dito naman kay Fatima, naka-organize from the highest to the smallest number. Okay? Kay Amelia, wala. Hindi niya inayos. Ayan, nag-record lang siya. So, mas maganda kapag ang ating data ay naka-organize na. Methods in collecting or gathering statistical data. So, paano ba tayo nagko-collect or nag-gather ng mga data? Katulad nung ginawa ni Fatima, ni Amelia, at ni Carlos. We have what we call the direct method. Okay, direct. So, we have two, the observation and the interview. So, when we say observation, the researcher sees the situation directly. So, siya mismo, yung researcher or yung gumagawa ng study, i-observe niya yung gusto niyang pag-aralan. For example, most visited social media apps by grade 7 students of Sangley Point National High School. So, i-observe niya kung saan ba siya mas madadalian. Let's say, sa kanilang mga FB, sa mga timelines, diba, ng mga grade 7 students. Pwede dong makita ano ba kaya yung most visited social media apps ng grade 7, diba? I-observe niya. And then, through that, makakakuha siya ng data. Another example is the most saleable mobile phone brand in SM Bacoor. Ayan, direct. Okay? So, pupunta siya sa SM Bacoor, yung researcher, and then, i-observe niya ano kaya yung pinaka nabibili na mobile phone brand. So, pupunta siya dun sa mga mobile phone stores, diba? So, through that, malalaman niya yung data na gusto niyang makuha. We also have the interview. Okay, direct din ito. So, this can be classified as personal, telephone, or online interview. It is done through direct conversations with the interviewee. Examples, the effects of COVID-19 vaccines to senior citizens in Cavite City. So, mag-interview yung researcher ng mga vaccinated senior citizens sa Cavite City. Ayan. Another example is the favorite Disney character of kinder students of Renesis Learning Center. Ayan. Take note na mahalaga na kapag magawa tayo ng research or ng study, ay meron tayong mga specific subjects. And yung location, ganyan, katulad nitong mga ito. So, these are the direct methods. The observation and the interview. Next, we have the indirect method. First, we have the questionnaire. So, this method uses survey questionnaires. Examples of this are the enrollment form na sinagutan nyo bago kayo makapag-enroll, of course, sa Sangley Point National High School. Yun, example yun ng questionnaire or the survey questionnaire. And the biodata form or resume. Ito, ginagamit to sa mga nag-a-apply ng trabaho. Ganyan. Okay. So, indirect, kasi walang personal na pakikipag-usap o pag-o-observe, okay, doon sa situation or sa respondents, doon sa mga tao na kailangan natin kuhanan ng information or data. Kaya siya indirect. Next, we have the reading statistical publication. So, this method gathers data from legal documents imposed by laws such as registered certificates. So, kapag kumukuha lang tayo ng data through reading, statistical publication, syempre dapat legit na mga books or online sites, diba? Hindi pwedeng kung saan-saan lang tayo kukuha ng mga information or ng data. Kasi hindi magiging accurate yung data na makukuha natin. So, examples are numbers of registered voters in Cavite City. And we also have the population of Region 4A, Calabar Zone. Yeah. So, ito pwede natin makita sa PSA website, diba? Philippine Statistics Authority. Kaya na dating NSO. Yan. So, tandaan natin yung mga methods na yan. Ngayon, paano ba natin i-organize yung dataset? Diba? So, kung may nakapag-gather or nakapag-collect na tayo ng data, paano naman natin siya ngayon i-organize? Okay. So, we have here an example of unorganized data. So, this is a table. Okay. So, we can use table to organize the data. It is a systematic way to arrange data where data are written in rows, yung horizontal, ayan, yung pahiga, or columns, vertical, yan, yung mga patayo, for easy referencing. Diba? Pag may table, madaling makita kung ano yung hinahanap natin. So, pag may table tayo, of course, it should have a title that gives you the information about what the data are all about. And it has headings for the columns that tell you the categories. So, ayan, example, ito. Yung title ng table. Kasi kung wala siyang title, diba, ano yan? Ano yung sinasabi ng table? Para sa yung males, yung females, ano yung mga names na yan, etc. So, mahalaga na merong title. So, for this, ang title ay Top 20 Most Common Names Among Males and Females, Philippines, 2005. So, nung 2005 pa to. Ang source ay National Statistics Office. So, yan yung PSA ngayon. So, legit ito dahil galing siya mismo sa legal na site. And, ayan, yung title, and also, we have the headings, diba? Males, total, and the percentage. Ganun din sa females. Now, let's answer the following questions using this table. What is the common male name and female name? In 2005, the common male name is Joshua and the female name most was Angel. Next, in 2005, what is the total recorded male births? Ayan. So, 878,084 male births in 2005. Now, between Justin and Angela, which has a greater corresponding number of childbirths. Okay? Ayan. So, for Justin, 3,432 and for Angela is 3,283. So, ang may mas malaki na bilang ay yung Justin. Okay? Compared sa name na Angela. Another way to arrange data is stem and leaf display. So, yung una, table, through table or tabular. Now, the stem and leaf display. So, this is a method to organize data wherein the leading digits of the data are the stem values while the trailing digits are the leaf values. Okay? So, ito. Gamitin natin yung record ni Fatima kanina dun sa ating situation. Ito yung kanyang record. So, ito yung ginamit ko para naka-arrange na from the highest to the lowest number. Okay? So, sa mga data, ito yung madalas na ginagawa. Unang ginagawa, lalo na kung numbers ang pinag-uusapan. We arrange the numbers, the data from the highest to lowest or vice versa. Okay? So, kung saan kayo mas madadalian, parehas na pwede yun at tama. Okay? So, si Fatima, ang ginawa niya, inuna niya yung highest to lowest. So, yung leading digits natin dito ay itong mga, for this example, ay yung mga tens. Yan, yung 1, 2, and 3. Diba? And yung trailing digits ay yung mga ones. Yan. Yung mga dulo. Okay. Paano ba gumawa ng stem and leaf display? So, again, yung stem natin ay yung mga leading digits. Ayan. Yung 3, 2, and 1. Kaya sila yung nandito ngayon. And yung leaf, sila naman yung trailing digits or yung mga ones natin dito sa ating given data. So, paano siya gawin? Itong stem natin, magsimula tayo kay 1. So, ilan yung 10 sa 1? Merong tatlo, kaya tatlong zeros itong nandito. 1, 2, 3. Kasi nga tatlong 10. Diba? Ayan. So, for next, we have isang 12, kaya may 2. Dalawang 14, kaya dalawa yung 4. Isang 15, yan, kaya may isang 5. And tatlong 18, kaya may tatlong 8. Yan. Tandaan, yung leading digit ay yung stem at yung trailing digits ay yung leaf. Diba? Yan. And for the 2, ayan. So, ito yung mga leaf niya. Sundan natin. 0, 2, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8. Yan. So, yan yun. And then, for the 3, isa lang, 32, kaya 2 lang yung leaf natin. So, ang kagandahan kapag naka-arrange na yung ating data from lowest to highest or vice versa, hindi tayo mahihirapang mag-arrange or i-organize ito sa table o kaya sa stem and leaf display. So, that's all for this topic. Thanks for listening. So, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to send me a direct message through my messenger.